Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Today, I should be searching for the Black Flame, for which I would be advised to eat. This gives attack, this gives defense. I'd obviously take the attack. I've just been choosing the default because I've been lazy. Black Bill's pretty good, but let's skip that. Oh, if I don't add... Oh, I have to add an ingredient to do that. Okay. Well, I guess I will do... Remove? Yeah, let's cook with meat. It's a fairly basic animation for this, just meat. Gives me the health and stamina I need to start my day. And look for where I need to go. Where do we even start? Oh, well maybe the Sacred knows where I'm going. They clearly don't if they're running me that way. I don't know if I'm supposed to run towards whatever that blue thing is. Nope. Maybe I check the quest. Mission info. Okay, where do they want me to go? Don't go there. Where do they want me to go? Most of the time it's been very, very obvious what they want me to do. Just walk to the person, press A. But it's not showing up on the map as that being what I need to do. Previously I was up here, and it was dragged down that way, so maybe that's where I need to go? I'm fine with having to actually do stuff, but the reason I don't like having to do stuff is because most of the time you don't have to do stuff and think in this game about where to go. No. Do I have to talk to her? No. Am I just supposed to wander and hope that I find it? Feels like that's what they want me to do. Maybe they said something out loud and I ignored it because normally they actually tell me what to do. And suddenly they aren't, which, again, if what they normally did wasn't tell you what to do and you just worked off that, I'd be fine with that. But suddenly changing is the issue. Yeah. Because once you establish, oh, we just guide you everywhere you need to go, it makes it weird when suddenly it changes. Guess I can build that. Sure. It's insecure. Good design. Very safe and practical. Oh, suddenly I just know where it is because I found one piece of evidence. That's kind of what I mean. Like, it kind of supports why it's weird that they didn't just mark it right away. if you just have to find one thing and then boom, you know exactly where it is magically. Oh, that almost missed. Oh, I'm using the... I forgot which weapon I was using. I was behaving as though I was using the, Witch Axe. Slam? Nope, spin. Totally could have judged that. One, two. I kind of wish it would turn to face me to attack me. Because as it is, it's not... It doesn't need to see me to attack me, and that always feels a little goofy. Now it's facing me. Except it's not actually very angry at me. It's mostly angry at my cat. Good heal. Oh, it cancelled. I wonder if that means that it'll be able to heal me again sooner. Nope, move. Spooky. If this misses, it's fine. That's totally fine. Spin. Okay, so it prepares its arms for the spin. I don't want it to stand in the fire. Can I draw it somewhere else? Not really. It's kind of fire everywhere. Just preemptively. I need to figure out what it is that triggers the saw blade. It's that? No. That is not... Okay, come on. Stop pushing me around. I just need to figure out what it is specifically that triggers the saw blade. Because the saw blade is pretty great. Okay, just let me greed. Oh, that was not a Superman. Rough. Thanks for the heal. That's a lot of damage from what is fairly minor as far as attacks go. That also goes really far. I'm gonna go for the shield recharge, which is maybe a bit preemptive. Oh, do I need to do the weak point attack? To trigger the saw blade. I think that would make sense. I like how it moves. Very cool. Yes, it seems like weak points might be the way. Let me greed for a hit. Greed. Not worth it. I was also out of files, so it's a bad idea anyway. That's not what I wanted. That was a sliding attack, not a charging attack. He's doing something weird. It looks like it's running away. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Definitely feels like HP's lower in this game. It could be the same as World for all I know. It could also be my armor's bad. Because it is mostly the Hope armor. What? No, 2 pieces of Hope plus 1 piece of whatever that other stuff is. Chatacabra. Oh, the spin, yes. Let me greed. Come on, just let me greed. Ooh, is it leaving or is it gonna explode? That was a pretty good hit. The Superman feels kind of weird. I don't know why, it just feels very gentle. Like they're not really going for it. What's the over... Oh, there's an overcharge mechanic. Oh, that was weird. I guess it was a delayed explosion that I didn't know about. That's fine. First cart. Respect. I think that's a reasonable monster to cart on. The overcharged spike files are probably relevant. Food still goes. Okay, random Drakon. Why are they always in a pair? I think that will make me hate that monster, because I hate multi-monsters so much. Oh, my drink still lasts. Weird. Up the chill mantle. Grab it, please. Just path properly, please. I should be catching those, lizards while I'm running. Improve the efficiency. I probably could have sneak attacked, whatever. But I'm kind of more interested in shooting it. Where is the wound? The wound's there. Okay. Wrong button. Did that get blocked by that rock there? And so it didn't go as far as it would before? Oy, very octopus-like. It's doing a very good job of... spin? Yep. Oh, I thought there was a space to run up there. I probably should have looked. Instead of assuming it was an open space. Very Octodad in how that moves. Any wounds to pop? Yes, right there. Can't really pop a wound on this. I kind of hate that attack. I think that attack is awful. Because you could just avoid getting hit by luck. Now, if it's not actually luck and it's a consistent pattern, then that's fine, in my opinion. For me, it's all about if it's luck versus actually, like, reliable, something you can reliably react to. And if it is a reliable pattern, then that's fine. I just don't like when it's like, oh, you could just not get hit. Because then when you do get hit, it just feels like, oh, unlucky. I should probably use the mantle at some point. It exists. Oh no, I'm not gonna get to see this turf war. The rumpopopopopo, whatever. The mosquito. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'll probably see it again eventually. Or have the opportunity to see it eventually. Okay. Lucky. It has so many wounds, like so many limbs, that you can kind of just spam wound breaks on it. Because if you can trigger a wound break off a wound break, it can trigger on another limb. Because it has so many limbs that you can like boom, boom, boom if you get lucky enough, like what happened there. Like, I could have chained another one. If I had positioned it better, it would have been really good. I guess anything with a lot of limbs, a lot of stuff that can be wounded, is going to be a little bit easier because of it. This is a little annoying though, having to run all the way back down. Because it can teleport. Like, technically it isn't teleporting, but it's teleporting. So I have to run all the way back down. So yeah, it's definitely that. Okay, let's see if I can get... Nope, I was going to try to see if I could get... Ooh, frame rate. Don't you dare leave again. Good. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. That's fine. I'm super overcharged. Wrong button. It's this. Yep, fair. Yeah, that's a lot of HP. I've done like 50-60% of my HP a hit. That's pretty crazy. Oh, no, no, no. This. Like, I think it's mostly because I'm using bad armor is why it hits so hard. That was lucky. I hit the wrong button. It's a cool monster. It might have a consistent pattern, in which case I'm honestly okay with it. It just doesn't seem like a very obvious pattern, which is fine. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, not unfortunate at all. Just an opening. Please don't leave again. Please just explode under me. Perfect. Okay. I can't hit through the limb, can I? I have to get to the other side here. Oh, that one hit. Okay, good. The part breaks on that were crazy. That was pretty good. The cart was bad. Horn. Interesting. Fun monster. Annoying that it traveled 200 units and then 200 units back. That was really annoying, but this climbing on the corpses is kind of janky. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Excellent point of view. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Certificate. What was this? Mystery orb. Decoration. When you complete... Oh, am I high rank now? Is that why it hit so hard? Because it's a high rank quest? No, it's definitely not high rank. There's no way that's high rank at 3 stars. So it's definitely not high rank. It's just they don't change the dialogue to refer to the fact that this was not a high rank quest. Like they just have the same text for decorations, probably. Because there's no way that's a high rank quest. Glorp, glorp, glorp. What is the liquid? Is this the whatever the power source is called? But I thought that's what was fueling it. If it's not, then is it a metal that they're melting down? And then shattering? Like, oh, that face was weird. That face there was like, oh no, there's a monster behind them for a second. It looked like something was about to kill them all. It's like I thought the oil was a fuel, but I guess it wasn't. I didn't pay enough attention, maybe. Or they weren't very clear. Like, was the oil used for part of the fuel?
よくやったな。
今回は大変申し訳なく。おい。
いいってみんなのためにしてくれたんだろ。私らも調子に乗ってしまったし、大日釜も元通りってことで。
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえて。
迷惑かけたな。
すごいもんだな。
祭りが成功している。
お姉さん、親方が褒めてくれたよ。次も頑張るぞって言ってくれた。
そっか。
あの時ね、私もうダメだって思った。
Again, they don't really do enough. There's not enough groundwork for any of the emotional attempts to do much. It's just a monster in a game. Doesn't matter, but
どうかな。一人の小さな力を集めたから大きな丸になったのかもよ。
Elden Ring. Ring overhead. Or okay diving symbol? Or is that hand on head? I never really dove, so.
強いんだね。実りが来たよ。
But when they did this, was the stuff glowing? Or is it gonna glow now? Actually, I'm pretty sure the glow was in the bad times, not the good times. So was the stuff glowing?
いやー、本当に世話になった。どうもありがとう。
全種族から最大の感謝を送るよ。
お客人はこれからどうなさるのかね。
これで毎日火走りだなんて浮かれた私がバカだったよ。
何でも思い通りにしようとしちゃいかんな。
あそこまで異常な事態は初めてでしたが。
ああ、ベルナーさんが仕組みを教えてくれたが、日々のお天気が人工的なものだと言われてもどうにもピンとこなくてな。自然って元からこういうもんじゃないのかい？
ベルナーさんは私らに喜んでもらおうとしたんだよ。誰も悪くないさ。
What is the black flame? They don't know,
子供の
right?
頃に黒い炎の話を聞
They
いた
just
とい
have
うことでした
legends.
ね。
Or one of them has a legend.
古い書物を漁ってみたら、
They did have it
かろ
written
う
down.
じて呼び名らしきものが見つかった。ヌエグドラ。
New
それ
Udra.
が奴の名だ。
それこそがこの地の頂点だったのですね。
我々は一度砂原のベースキャンプに戻ろうと思います。これまでに分かったことを仲間と共有するつもりです。
そうか。だが岩木谷の方の時は始まったばかりだ。少しばかり満喫していっても損はないんじゃ。
それも悪くないね。
砂原のベースキャンプには調査隊の面々が集まりつつあるようです。私たちも赤の隊のロストさんに呼ばれています。頃合いを見て向かいましょう。
Still chapter 2. Lobsters. Hunt rank 5. That's definitely not high rank. feels very unlikely. I'm doing this to switch the weapon because I don't like having the charge blade blinking at the top corner. And it would continue to blink because it would be red until I did something about it. No, I think he was correct in saying don't take this risk, because if some random strangers didn't show up, they might have died, and they probably would have. So, I don't think he made the wrong choice by telling her not to go. Ah, Wilk Pebbles for Might Seeds. Trade limits, though. Kit out the forge to smelt armor spheres. Use monster parts to smelt armor spheres. So that's an easy, presumably easy way to get armor spheres. A bunch of cool stuff. So these take 10 points. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be good eventually. I'm not upgrading anything anytime soon, so. Because any armor, this is still trash armor. I still need better armor.
いや、さっきの祭事は素晴らしかったな。
アズズの守護をありがとう。おかげで。
いい。守ることは性に合っている。私の目指すべき星でもあるしな。それよりよかった。ただそれだけが。
It's always no one dies. No one ever dies in this game. Except if they're old or something.
ああ、オリビア、どう思ってるかな。
以前から気になっていたのだが、あの二人の気質は。
何言ってんの？どっちかっていうと、僕がオリビアとベルナーがいなければ、そんなことを言ってたらいつか。
They'll leave them in the bushes somewhere. Pretty funny. Okay, so I have them two to talk to, so I'll deal with down here first.
自分に手間がかかったことに関しては問題ない。
わかるさ。でもな、悪いことをしたとは思っちゃないよ。そしてはっきり言ってくれた方がこちとらありがたい。
I like establishing the character that way. I think it's solid.
どう？よう、いろいろとお疲れ様です。
ジェマもお疲れ様。
やりきれたのはハンターとマキの気持ちもいい方に向かったし。
ところで無謀な少女を
やだな。でもそうだね。ありがとう。これからも
Shoot,
よろ
that's
しく。
not what I wanted. My button pushed too much. Use the facility.
何が必要
Lala Barina, Usuna, New Udra is fire. Oh, that's taking the aesthetic from Rapid Morph 2. That's really good. Ooh, I need that. I'm making that. The affinity is not the best, but the attack's pretty good. It's fire element, which is not bad. It's good to have. And it looks like it's the Magalas. They have switch axes that look like that. Anything else? I don't think so. Before I craft that, can I upgrade my armor? No. Recoverable gives attack, and that's all that I would get. Deals moderate addition. Yes, this is resentment. Very resentment heavy. It's not a bad set. I would gain a lot of defense from making new armor, though. Which I probably should just do. The skill's not that helpful, but I'll make the weapon, and then if I have stuff after the weapon, I'll make the armor. Because if the armor was good, I would have made the armor first, but the armor doesn't seem that good, so.
完璧こっちの準備はできてるよさてと完璧
I'm going for the style. Though I probably should just use... The Hirabami is probably pretty good. I guess this is probably the best raw weapon I can use. The affinity, I don't think the affinity is bad enough to make it worse.
こっちの準備はでき
And
てるよ
it looks good. Or it looks different, really. It's a big thing about whether or not it looks
気になる
good.
ものはある
What am I losing? I could press this. I lose stun resist. I mean, stun resist isn't doing much.
じゃあ作ろうかさて完璧
Yeah, I can't make both. That's fine. Raid Dow. Lot of defense. I lose a ton. I lose a bunch of resistances. I lose speed eating? Is that all I lose? Well, I do lose the flexible leather craft. Wait, is Lord's Favor just having different pieces of equipment? Like a mixed set gives Lord's Favor? What's Tool Specialist? What are specialized tools? Huh. Which one looks... So I'm gonna go with this and this probably. I hate how... Kinda don't like how it looks. I think that's probably the better choice. It's actually a difficult choice. Ajarakan is not as good, but I could also... I could Part Breaker. That might have been worth considering. I don't like evade window. If it was evade distance, it would be nice. And I know one of these gives evade distance. But it's low tier now. I didn't want to use it at the time because it's too good. If I got used to evade extender, I would be stuck playing with evade extender forever, so better to delay getting used to it. I think I prefer this one. I like the cloak sort of visual.
じゃあ作ろうかさてと完璧
Mostly just want to make like the
こっちの準備はできてる
gnarliest looking mixed set imaginable. So do I have Lord's Favor? No. So I have no idea how that triggers. Oh, maybe it's the Apex set? Or something? I don't know. Bombardier is probably not helpful. Part Breaker would be helpful. No, I'm good. I think the two pieces that I have are actually useful skills. And I've gained enough defense. Actually, no, it's just item prolonger. Okay, that's not that helpful. Part Breaker is more valuable than that. Oh, I hate both of those. This one's too chunky. And this one shows too much skin. I don't want evade. That one looks okay. That one's chunky. This one's preferable. Oh, let's do sparkly or... they're both the same sparkle level.
これでいい
I don't even know what this gives me.
さてと
I didn't even check what skill. Ambush. Not that helpful, but Better than nothing. I think those are okay.
これでいい？さあ
Cliffhanger is a 1-level skill, so that might be nice to have. That's not bad. It's not great, but
いい選択だね
now I look like a goof, and that's kind of the goal.
ハンターさん、火走りの祭事すごかったね。
そうだな。ナタは楽しめたかな。
It's so bad. Oh, I'm
楽し
happy.
かった
That took way too long, but
ハンターさん、僕アズズに来れてよかったです。アズズの人たちは作ることが大好きで生き生きとしてて、声
the
が大き
linguistic
くて
differences are kind of interesting.
前向きで、
Like, in the English writing, they don't reference
僕の里の皆さん
Azus,
は
but in the Japanese they very clearly do,
ハンターさん、
which is
僕
linguistic
と一緒にこっ
differences.
ちに来てくれて嬉しかった。里への案内を頑張ります。できることはまだ少ないかもしれないけれど。
Rumpopolo.
聞いてください。私アズズの滞在を経ていろいろ分かったことがあるんです。里の皆様に古くから物を作り続ける。何言ってん、言われてみれば私もそうです。
確かにそうかもな。
Every time it's gonna make me laugh.
東
It's
だとか
such a
西だとかにこだわりすぎていたのかもしれません。
mishmash.
地面がつながっていればそこは同じ地。
Except for the fact that the people in this are not humans because they don't stab each other in the back.
大切にしようと思います。
They're much more positive in this world. Oh yeah, Ice Cave. I think that is maybe... there could be one more up top. 4 biomes feels like not a lot. But I guess if accounting for the scale, maybe it is a lot? Yeah, I guess if you account for the scale and the potential diversity within a given biome. Decos. Add equipment. Oh yeah, decoration is so much better in this game than in Genu. I think they're so frustrating in Genu because they provide so little. Oh, mantles. Rock steady. Talisman.
どうしようか。
So I'm gonna have to hunt Balahara Talioth. That's probably a small monster, maybe? I'm gonna have to hunt a Balahara and Talioth to get the stun resist. What does adapt? Oh, negates the effects of heat and cold. That's pretty good. That's actually really good to have. How do I add... What? You do not have... Oh, there's weapon decos that are separate. Interesting. That's kind of cool.
もういいの？
It's kind of not helpful, but it's cool. So, equipment, mantle. I'm not going to use it because I don't want to. What 10-minute recharge. Oh yeah, Rapid Morph 2, baby. I'm going to equip it because I might as well, but I'm not going to remember to use it. Partially because I don't I guess I use it here. I just don't have interest in using it. Unless I'm desperate, I'd rather just fight.
今後について協議したいんだが問題ないか。よし、こっちだ。
Okay. Big delay there.
よし、みんな集まったな。協議の開始だ。
我々が禁足地入りしてから時が経った。そろそろ得た情報を
Sometime. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months, it could be years. Probably not years. What is the relationship between the weather and woke?
東地域の気象は特定の法則で動いている。降灰期、異常気象、そして豊穣期。これらが規則正しく繰り返されているんだ。
法則を作っているのはおそらく大地の背骨を流れる未知のエネルギーで、
それはリューヌと呼ばれ、各地で当たり前のように使われている。
こうなるとリューヌがどこからやってくるのか、がぜん興味が湧きますね。
岩木谷下層にある大地の背骨をたどったが、氷武の断崖からさらに先に続いていた。
断崖を抜けて調べる必要
There
があ
gonna
り
be
そう
another
です。
biome past it? I hope so.
白の護衛は集中豪雨、砂嵐の際に現れました。
異常気象時に発生する属性エネルギー目当てでもう間違いないよ。
それなんですけど、火走りの時には来なかったなと気づきました。
確かに。なんでだろう。
もう属性エネルギーは必要なくなったとか？
今のところ目撃情報はなし。行方を探るのは骨が折れそうですね。
And that's just it.
鳥の隊
No
は
further
氷武
info.
の断崖を通り抜ける方法を探そうと思う。
それについて朗報だ。断崖地下にあった氷塊だが、
It
黒い
melted.
炎出現の影響か、きれいさっぱり消えているのを確認した。
それって
That would be
僕の里
interesting
に続く道。
if, like, somehow the White Wraith was doing what it was doing to cause the Black Flame to melt the ice to fix that area.
探れます。
では、
That'd be
鳥
fun.
の隊がそれに当たろう。
It's not a villain. It just wanted to get them out of the way because they were doing bad
他の
stuff.
調査を進めよう。では、おのおの持ち場に行こう。
It doesn't fit Monster Hunter, but I would say most, I don't know, JRPGs would be like, oh yeah, the bad guys were actually the village people because they were taking advantage of a resource and the White Wraith came to kick them out so that they wouldn't drain it and ruin the world. And then the church kills everybody because the church is always evil.
帰れるんだ。
Oh, sharpening.
こっちだよ。
Efficient.
間違いない。
Oh, yeah. Fire weapon's probably a good idea.
会える。多神おじさん。みんな。
It would be brutal if they're all dead.
あなたは本当にすごいよ。
Then you're still
これはあな
armor.
たが繋いだ道です。
Oh.
絶対にたどり着きます。
その通りだ。ナタ、案内は任せた。
Except Nata's not the one driving, so they wouldn't be leading really. Ah! Chapter 3. Black screen for some reason.
景色が変わったね。
前はこんなに根っこはなかった。僕、手袋を落としたんだ。
I dropped a
どこかに引っ
glove.
かかっているは
You
ず。
didn't drop it. It got stuck. Right? When you were dangling from a ledge? That spire above looked like a sword from Elden Ring. Like the Godslayer Greatsword or whatever, which is like a Dex Faith weapon. Except it's also somewhat strength, but like...
あった。
Except the rock was a lot closer. And I guess something opened it up, which is probably not a good thing, but maybe it is. Spooky. Probably keep the hunter close by in case something happens. This was where they were running, right? Like they ran from somewhere else to here, didn't they?
里はあっちだよ。
Is this gonna be the monster that was shown? No, this is not the monster that was shown in a trailer. There's the eyes, you can actually see it on that one. Or even if something wasn't wrong, you'd probably still want to run. Slay the Doshagama? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm assuming it's mostly gonna be... That was bad. Nope. That was close. Ooh, that's annoying. Good that I made this weapon. The armor probably also helps, but the weapon's actually probably the more valuable component. Oh, resentment, yeah. I hate that. It's my own bad, but I hate that. I'm not gonna make good use of resentment, I know that. I didn't get hit, so that's acceptable. Oh, that's just saliva. I was expecting something I could try to counter. Okay, please stop roaring. I should have countered that. I'm kind of, it's kind of unfortunate that hit me, but... Oh, free heal, thank you. That is so slow. Okay, that's my bad. That was so lucky. That was questionable. That wound healed. That's not what I wanted. I wanted sword thorn. Get as many hits in as I can. Gonna go a little long today, but that's fine. Eat some rations. Actually, what's my food at? 5 minutes? Let's eat. Grill. Just do meat. I also need to consume a something to warm me up. I don't know if I have any hot drinks or not. But they're not giving me hot drinks. Does that mean I don't need them? I might as well build it. Oh, it's dangerous? Not worth it. It probably is worth it. I'm just saying not worth it because I'm lazy. You can cancel or counter that, as I thought. Oh, come on. Oh, I still broke the wound. Okay. It's fine. It's leaving. Oh, unfortunate. Wrong one. Oh, they'll beat each other up for me, though. Oh, and I got ambushed. Sick. Undeserved. And by undeserved, I mean totally deserved, obviously. I'm gonna get bodied. And by I'm going to, I mean I already did get bodied. Okay, don't you dare. What are you doing? This auto move is pretty bad. At times. Stop tracking when I don't want you to. Oh, bug. That's pretty brutal. Doing that right into their head. Acceptable. Oh, can't scratch my face. Honestly, the elemental effectiveness probably helped a ton here, which is very fortunate. Give me the heal. Give me the heal. Oh, I guess I'm carving a Rathma. Actually, the fire is more helpful, probably. Oh, wrong button. Wrong attack. Or wrong decision. Oh, that's dangerous. Is it recharging itself? Which means I probably should just have attacked. That should have hit the wound. I guess it wasn't wounded, because the wound had already regenerated. Okay, I thought over here Bub would cause it to actually attack the Palico, but I was wrong. It's pretty threatening. Nope. Unfortunate positioning. Too early. Very lucky. That was kind of lucky that it was not a harder hitting attack. It dying to the torch pod would have been funny, is what I was about to say. Pretty interesting variant. If they do a lot of that, I could enjoy it. Like, each zone has an elemental version of a lot of the monsters. I think that would be fun. I'm very lucky with the weapon I crafted. Still a question mark, question mark, question mark. Ooh, lots of decorations. Expert. Free parts.
みんなと合流しよう。しかし、この土砂熊は一体。
Oh, this is going a little longer, but I'll keep going until I get to a logical stopping point.
どうだった？
The story is we killed it.
これは確かに土砂熊です。ですが、そうではないのかもしれません。どういうわけか生殖器官が見当たらないのです。胃や食道も極度に退化しています。
Did you chop it open?
奴が特定の場所から何らかのエネルギーを吸収するのを見た。まるで消耗した力を補うかのように。
ねえ、それってさ、白の護衛に似てない？
ここで答えは出ませんね。とどまっては危険です。先に里を目指しましょう。
Maybe I can get... No, I can't get to the village. I'll leave the village next time.
ハンターさん、一緒に行こう。僕、
I'm sort of thinking it will take too long to get there. Which might be a bit of a negative assumption, but... It's time to stop anyway. And there'll be a cutscene, there'll be a lot of stuff, so... left stick, load this. But then I also need... hot drinks? Hot drink. Oh, hot drinks are not the right color. I prefer this color. It's better. But it's not the color I was expecting. It's not the red. It's like an orangey. But yeah, that will be it for today. More progress. More fun monsters. And there'll be even more next time. What's just herbs? Yeah. More progress to be made. I'm having a great time. $13,110. I don't know why there's two numbers, like primary weapon, secondary weapon, secondary weapon, primary weapon. Like top one's primary, second one's secondary, I'm guessing. But that's that for today. I should be able to, I mean, if we get to the village at all, I should be able to get to the village next time. And then I don't know what will come after that. So, well, high rank should be sometime soonish, I'm feeling. Based on the plot-wise, high rank should be relatively soon. But that's not relevant. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.